Well, he certainly looks like he's maturing into a starter. We said the training wheels are off for this game, and it looks like next game it's 120 pitches, which that's usually the pitch count for most pitches, David. So he looks good.
He really does. And if you would have tried to script this sort of transition, I think the Yankees have to be very pleased. This could have gotten ugly early. His first start, he really had a bad first inning. This has been pretty smooth, relatively speaking, comparing to what it could have been. He's got an ability to strike guys out. We've seen that. Yeah, he's still learning how to pitch. Yeah, maybe he walked a couple guys, worked himself into a jam. He can work himself out of a jam, too, with big strikeouts and big swings and misses when he needs it.
Now, we talked about this during the game, John, so it bears repeating. How about the walks? How do you read that?
Well, I mean, we talked about it. He's having trouble with left-handers on that pitch away, which is something that you work on. I mean, you go with Dave Island in between starts, and you work on that location, see if you can get it ironed out. But really, David, you said it perfectly. This transition has gone very well for the Yankees, but I think the bullpen deserves a lot of credit. In a game like today, a one-run ball game, the bullpen held it together, and it made the whole transition, Joba going to the rotation, look even better.
Well, I think if it's not an upper echelon hitter, they might be thinking that. I think those last three hitters for the Padres came up there defensively like Hairston was trying to draw a walk, and this might be heresy, David. But the way he commands the inside of the plate now to right-handed batters and the outside against lefties, he might be better than he's ever been.
Well, I think he is. He hasn't lost anything off of his stuff. He's still crisp. He still gets it in the mid to low 90s. But that really is the key. He commands both sides of the plate. And we've seen this coming over the last several years. Jorge Posada, the catcher, has really made Mariano throw the ball to the right side of the plate, inside to lefties or inside to righties and away from lefties. He's progressively gotten better and better. And now what we see is the culmination of a guy who has developed his command, has a wealth of experience over the years, knows how to pitch, cool as a cucumber under pressure. It's almost as if he's not even breathing out there. Hardly ever see him sweat. He's probably the coolest cat in the game as far as that goes. His command is better than it's ever been. And you're right. If I'm a hitter trying to face Mariano right now, you don't know whether to look in or out. He can go either way at will. Makes it a tough chance for a hitter.